people come to him, come to the way of Sultan al-Anbiya, most honored one and most glorified one, most praised one in divinely present Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salam ala ashraf al-mursaleen Sayyidina wa Nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Inshallah, tomorrow I am leaving, so today will be the last suhbah. And inshallah Allah make Munir to give suhbah also. And might be some other people will be coming soon, in a few days. Inshallah, they'll give suhbah. And the one who does the suhbah is not going to be higher than the one who is listening. Might be the one who does the suhbah has to listen more than the one who listening to the suhbah. Sayyidina, before Sayyidina saying Sayyidina Al-Qadir Jilani, I would like to say that Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, wherever you are. نحييكم بتحية الإسلام. We send salam from Islam. And we ask forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We are in the masjid of Maulana, may Allah give him long life, Sayyidi Shaykh Muhammad Nazim al-Haqq.
Ameen.
And we are very honored and happy to be here, especially to those who loves us, and especially to those who doesn't love us. No problem. We send salam, we praise them, and we say may Allah guide us and guide them. The one who is speaking, I heard it many times from Maulana Shaykh Nazim and Grand Shaykh Maulana Shaykh Abdullah al-Faiz Darstani, that they are in need more than the one who is listening. Because the one who is listening, he might do with what he listened, and he might not do. It is not, there is no responsibility on himself. If he will do, alhamdulillah. If he doesn't do, also alhamdulillah, because still he is a mu'min, a Muslim. But the one who is speaking has more responsibility and more insurance, has to pay more insurance, because too much liabilities. Has to pay premium, what else? Has to pay more taxes, more insurance, all two risks, they say. All kind of risks. Insurance is very expensive because he is speaking, making himself as if he knows something, and he doesn't apply what he is saying. He is the one that has to apply first what he is saying. Not telling the people, you do that. The people, if they do or they don't do, they are not responsible. This other than they are responsible for, of course, Sharia prayers and fasting, and you know that, the regular thing, charity and Hajj. But the one who is speaking must carry the responsibility and the liability of what he is saying if he is not applying it on himself. That's the problem. So who is better than now? The one who is speaking or the one who is listening? The one who is listening. Don't be a shepherd to be responsible for the sheep. Yesterday we went with Maulana to the mountain here, they release the sheep, there are 3-4 shepherds running after them. Especially not the sheep. Sheep are okay, but goats, like kangaroos, they jump. You have to keep an eye on them. So don't be shepherd. For what? Be sheep, you follow. It's easy. Shepherd is difficult. You be responsible. May Allah make us not to be responsible. Responsibility, those who are claiming responsibility, is dangerous. That someone else carry the responsibility and you sleep. Grand Shaykh used to say, I used to hear him lot of times, praying for the government, including his prayer the government, al-Hukam. Surprised, these Hukam, to my mind, are not pious. They might not pray even. Why Maulana is praying for them? Grand Shaykh. One day he explained by himself. He said that they are not sleeping. They have around them all kinds of security. Every moment they are in danger. They're keeping the peace in the country, but they are under big liability and responsibility. But you go to your bed, raise your leg, and sleep. No one bothering you. No one is saying to you, why you are sleeping? Anytime during the day or during the night. But government can sleep. They cannot sleep. They are worried. From this side there is problem, that side there is problem, that side there is problem. So that is dangerous. I advise you, I'm older than everyone here. Don't be a shepherd. Grand Shaykh, when Shaykh Sharafuddin gave him his will, and he said, that is my will, you be after me, responsible. He turned it up into pieces and threw it. He didn't want it. He said, after me, you be my successor. He didn't want for anyone to know and bother him. He was happy with making his zikr. He is in that trance, in that presence. Doesn't need responsibility. So Shaykh Sharafuddin was concerned. He said, yeah, Abdullah, why you are not accepting? He said, I accept on one condition. He said, what is the condition? If you, with adab, he didn't jump to Rasulullah directly. Everything coming from Rasulullah directly. Everything, Rasulullah said this, Rasulullah said that. Yeah, you can mention a hadith, Rasulullah said this, Rasulullah said that, no problem. He said, I cannot take it. I cannot carry myself. Unless if I get that responsibility to be taken away from me. By what? He said, what you want then? He said, ask for me. He didn't say, I can directly go to Rasulullah. Although he can. He's a wali. Awliyaullah can. We don't want to go into this explanation. It is on Sufi Life already. I'm making an advertisement also to Sufi Life. You can hear it, the Suhbah on that issue. Awliyaullah can speak with Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He said, ask for me Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He didn't say, I ask Rasulullah. That's big. That's Tarkul Adab in front of the Shaykh. Why are you jumping over the Shaykh? You have to ask the Shaykh in a nice way. Ya Sayyidi, I accept from you, but on a condition. I'm not putting a condition, but I am requesting a request. I will be honored if it happened. Then it's easy for me. He said, what you want? What is your request? It's a petition. Not a written petition, not a verbal petition, but heart-to-heart petition. He's saying to Shaykh Sharafuddin with his mouth, but also the connection is there, heart-to-heart. Because you can say something, but your heart is saying something else. This is munafiq. This is nifaq. You can say on your tongue something, and you have something in your heart. You can pet someone with your tongue, but in your heart you hate that one. What's the benefit? So he said, yes, if I get that, it's easy for me, and I request that. What you request from the Hadratul Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, the Association of Prophets? He said that I don't depend on the murids to do the awrad. I don't depend on what they are doing, because you know the blender. Yeah? You know the blender? What is the blender? Huh? It blends things. A blender blends things. You might blend a sour apple with a nice banana. So what will happen? It will be sour. But you can blend good apple with a banana. It's very nice. I don't depend on what they do, because they are like blenders. Their awrad is soup. Might be sour, might be sweet. There might be some between them very good, some between them they are not. It's life, it's nature. إنما بعثت لأتمم مكارم الأخلاق. Prophet said, I have been sent to perfect the good manners. Your good manners. Everyone has bad manners. Prophet wants to take it away. So the Shaykh said, Maulana Shaykh, قدس الله سره سيدي Shaykh Abdullah al-Faz al-Rastani. The murids, he is describing the murids, which is correct. It's not something offensive. They are like blenders. They don't know the sour from the sweet. So what I can depend on them? I cannot depend on them. They have to do their awrats, yes. They have to do their ijaza, yes. Because they come to the Shaykh and say, the Shaykh, please give me ijaza. Ijaza is not bay'ah. Bay'ah is something, ijaza is something else. People don't know here. The Hadramaut people, the Yemeni people, they know the ijaza is to give them a word, like La ilaha illallah 100 times. That is ijaza. Give me something I read. It's not bay'ah. They messed it up. I have to keep quiet better. Bay'ah, bay'ah, Sheikh, bay'ah! One time I was in the priory in London, and in front of there 500-600 people there, we finished zikr, and one running to me, Shaykh, there is one wants bay'ah, bay'ah, bay'ah. Everyone come, bay'ah, bay'ah, bay'ah. I came to him, I said, you want bay'ah? He said, what's bay'ah? I said, from where you came? He said, from the street. He brought me and he told me, come inside, come inside. I came inside, he's telling me, take bay'ah. What's that bay'ah? The blender is there, blending everything. Sour, sweet. Poor guy, he took bay'ah, he didn't know what is bay'ah. Because everyone put his hand before, and some people carried his hand and put it on my hand. Take bay'ah. He give shahada first. They never gave bay'ah shuyukh until you finish fiqh learning, to learn all kind of fiqh. To be alim in sharia, they give you bay'ah. Not like today. You can bring one on the street, give him bay'ah. He doesn't know what's bay'ah. You know, but Dr. Munir, what's bay'ah? I don't know. Now they cut it and paste it and they say, I said, I don't know what's bay'ah. And Facebook and Twitter and they circulate. They are famous in that. No problem. He said, I cannot. Ask for me a favor from Rasulullah. He didn't say from Rasulullah it's coming. Now, in this moment I'm receiving from Rasulullah. What you are receiving from Rasulullah? There are many they say like that. Or they say I'm sitting by Grand Sheikh grave, I receive information to do this, do this, do this, do this. Many. American, Germans, Europeans, Far East, Lower East, Arab. All of them, they have connection with Rasulullah. MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah. We have to take bay'ah from all of them. You don't see that? Australia, you have this problem? Not yet, still, because you are 6 only. And in the Melbourne, there is 50, 60. Alhamdulillah, at least there is zikr going there. So what you want, Abdullah Effendi, Shaykh Sharafuddin is asking. He said, ask for me. I don't depend on their awrad. And I don't depend on anything except on you and Prophet Sallallahu. I want, if I have to carry that responsibility of tariqah, look, the responsibility is coming, it's not easy. Responsibility of the tariqah in that golden chain, not as they write now, golden chain, and they put names. We don't know who are the names. Some names, Peter, some name George, someone Antoine, Tony, Michael, Frederick. We don't know what names are there in the sequence. So he said, I don't depend on them. I love them all, same. As Maulana Shaykh Nazim said, they are jewels on my turbans. All of them. Never mind whatever they do. But I want a wa'ad, promise from Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, a word from Prophet. Anyone sit in my association will be raised to my level at that moment in the association. Without him doing anything except his obligation for sure. If they sit with me, that will be enough to raise them to my level at that moment when I'm giving that particular lecture. That grand Sheikh. Or else, I cannot. Prophet said, أنا راضي to Shaykh Sharafuddin in a vision, in a dream. أنا راضي, أنا راضي. Adab, we say dream. Sayyidina Ibrahim being ordered to slaughter his son by dream. Orders comes by dream, by vision. It's Tarkul Adab when you say, I'm taking directly from Rasulullah. You never heard Maulana saying, I'm taking directly from Rasulullah. Very few occasions, but not to everyone. Everyone that say now, I have inspiration from Maulana Shaykh Nazim from Rasulullah. You are mocking us. We know Tariqah. We know Sharia, inshallah. There is no such thing. To reach Rasulullah, there is 70,000 veils. You have to cross them, you see. One after one. It's not easy to claim that. You'll be responsible. So Grand Sheikh, to take responsibility, although he is in the association of Awliya, where he said one time, and I like to mention it, although Wahhabi might not accept it, it's Maulana Shaykh. They can go and ask him in his holy shrine now, grave. Go ask him. I say what I'm quoting what he said. He said, I'm sitting beside, he's in a trance, he's in a state of marif, of enlightenment. He's in that, or we can call it, in that ascension, not Prophet ascension. If Prophet ascension is different, in that, if we call it ascension, in that kind of inheriting from Prophet that ascension, Prophet inherit and dress awliya Allah with some kind of an ascension, give them knowledge is an ascension. Said, always I am sitting between Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq and Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He can say it, we cannot say it. If you don't believe, Wahhabis, well, it's up to you, you go ask him. I didn't say it. I cannot say it. So he asked Shaykh Sharafuddin, ask for me, Prophet ﷺ, if I can, anyone sitting with me, and when I'm making suhbah, to raise him to be raised to my level. And the answer came, I'm happy with that. So, Bushra lana ma'shar al-Islami. Good tidings for us, the people of the Muslims, as Musayri said. Inna lana min al-inayati ruknan ghayra munhadimi. From inaya, Allah taking care of us. From His mercies, we've been dressed. Inna lana min al-inayati ruknan ghayra munhadimi. Means the mercy that Allah will dress us with is coming from Prophet. He is the pillar of people to lay their back on. Ruknan ghayra munhadim. Rukun is a corner that, like you put on the corner of a building, posts, cement posts with pillars. Prophet is the pillar for the whole universe. Happy. That means accepting. So, Suhbah, you are responsible. When you do Suhbah, we go back to what you began. When you do Suhbah and people listening, they will get the barakah of the secret of Grand Sheikh, will be dressed, he will dress you through his inheritor, Maulana Shaykh Nazim, may Allah give him long life. He will dress you with that dress, and you will be in that level. For the listeners, for the speakers, question mark, are they complying with what they are saying? Or they are not when they are with themselves and with some other people? You have to apply what you say on yourself. As you are advising them, you advise yourself first. And when you advise yourself and be like Sayyidina Abdul Qadir Jilani Khalifa, and he said that Sayyidina Abdul Qadir Jilani gave Khilafah to someone. Too many. Sayyidina Khalid al-Baghdadi has 299 representatives, deputies. You cannot say that one is wrong, that one is correct, that one is correct, that one is wrong. You cannot. Because everyone took a secret, like Sahaba. Every Sahabi has a connection with Prophet ﷺ, different from the other. That's ilm al-hadith. We don't touch on that, but the knowledge of hadith is goes through like that. Because this Sahabi heard something, this Sahabi did not hear it, the other one heard it. It's branches, like many pipes of knowledge. So that murid of Sayyidina Abdul Qadir Jilani has a son. He's the Khalifa, one of the Khulafa, one of the Khalifa. He has a son, very educated, scholar, alim. He sits with his father when his father is giving his suhbah. And people are paying attention so much, listening to what that Shaykh is saying. The son, the grandson, the son of that Khalifa, alim, he said, my father is not alim. And when he speaks, everyone paying attention. So me, I'm alim. I get from Rasulullah. I'm alim. If I speak, everyone is going to be listening to what I'm saying 100 times more than my father. And this is a sickness. In Tariqah, it's a sickness. Because everyone thinks if I speak, it's better than the other one who speaks. I know better than him. It's not. They do that or not? They have too many. So the Khalifa knew that his son has in his heart that, was able to detect it. He said to his son next week, oh my son, I'm sick. Can you go and... He wants to take that disease out, that doubts out. Can you go and give today suhbah instead of me? I cannot, I'm sick. So, this is my chance. This is my luck. This is my luck. I will be the spotlight now. Like what they accuse us with this in America. They accuse, why you what did they say?
Take all the...
Why you take all the attention when you come? You ask Maulana Shaykh Nazim, don't ask me. In big conferences, 20,000, 30,000. One lady came to me. Her brother used to work for us in Saudi Arabia. You are taking all the spotlight here. Why you are taking? Everyone is running to you. I said, ask them. Don't ask me. Ask Maulana Shaykh. Maulana has representative. He is responsible. That one give him spotlight, that one give him bigger spotlight, that one give He gives everyone. He can make a stone, someone who doesn't know anything, someone who knows everything. No problem. They have the power. So he said, now my chance came. I'm not sleeping anymore. I'm waking up. I'm opening my eyes because my chance came to speak. Finished the prayer, Jum'ah, and sitting to listen to the alim sitting on the chair of his father, and he began his lecture. Very fine art Arabic, literature Arabic. Everyone. Sleeping. Like Mumir. Mumir, not Munir. Munir is pay attention. They are sleeping, one after one sleeping. So, subhanallah. I'm giving them lectures they never heard before. People are sleeping. My father speaks normal Arabic, not even literature. Everyone is paying attention. He went to his father. His father said, how it was? Ya Wali, oh my father, what I have to say? I gave them a nice lecture. Still he is insisting on his ego. Better than your lecture. And they were sleeping. He said, Ya Waladi. They were sleeping because you missed one big condition of lecturing, is to make sure that this lecture you will be applying everything you say. You have the first one to listen to it and to apply it exactly as you are saying it. You said to them something from your ego. You didn't say to them something from your heart. And you have to make it, act on it first, then they act on it second. Or else you cannot reach what I was reaching. You want to reach what I say, what people pay attention, you have to apply on yourself first. Everything that's been said in the lecture. May Allah make us to apply everything Maulana says. Because this is our safety. If you don't apply, the lock will not open. There is one number missing. You have to make all the numbers, not one missing. You have code of 4 number or 6 number or 12 numbers. Now with internet, computer, with everything. Also, these combinations of numbers will open your heart. If you don't put them in the right way, you cannot open your computer, the hard computer. It's locked. Until you get these numbers. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us our numbers that we can open our servers, they call it server. You open your internet, the access to reach everywhere. وَمِنَ اللَّهِ التَّوْفِيقِ بِحُرْمَةِ الْفَاتِحَةِ. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.